Hey, good morning. So, today we are going to learn how to search a character in the string, and if that character is present in the string, we are going to return the index of that character. So, let's start. First, let me create a class. Let's create the main method as well. Okay, so, first of all, we are just going to create a string as equal to taking random string. I'm just going with the name movie Lord of the Rings, one of the best movies. And here you can just name anything, but it's better to go with the convention or string you are searching or the name you're using, because since it is a shorter code you can just like go with anything like s or anything, but if the code gets longer it's better to name accordingly, because sometimes you might get confused, so it's better to use the appropriate name for the variable. And now I will just use a method, and here we will pass the movie name, and we want to search the character, so I will go with any character among the following. Okay, and remember, since we are going with the character, it is enclosed in single quotes. If you are using double quotes you will get an error. Now I'm going to use a method. We can also search the character in the same main method, but I'm using a method because it will use the code modularity, and also it will make the code more reliable and easy for bug fixing. And now I'm just going to create a method, static void search character. Now here I'm going to pass the string and the character that I want to search. Same here, you can just go for any name, but I just choose the same name because it is always easy for me to relate. And now since we know the length of the string, I will just go with a for loop, and I will check for each and every character if it is matching with the character that we have present. Instead of ch I will use search. It will be more easy for me. And now I will go with a for loop. I just want to use the loop from the start to the till the end, because I want to search for each and every character that is present here. And so I will go with the, and we don't need an array dot length since we've got a string movie. We'll go with movie dot length. Yeah, movie dot length, and here I plus plus here. And now I will give a condition, because since we need to check if that character is present there in the string or not. So I will just go with if statement, and here in the if statement, if movie dot, since we need the character at the specific index, we are going to use caret. And if that caret is equal to the given search, that is the letter h, we want to return that character. So I will just go with return the index. Since we need the index, I will go with I. And now since I'm returning I, instead of void I will be using int here, because it is an int value. And here thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use a if statement. In that if statement I will pass this. Okay, and if along with this I will also use else statement, since we need to pass the index as well. As you all know that if condition returns a boolean value, I will go with greater than 0. Okay, now we have got written I here, and here we will go with return -1. So the thing is that if this value is greater than 0, then it will, if the search message if the search matches, then we will get the I value. Suppose if the search does not match, then this if loop will never be executed, and we will get the return value as -1. Because the thing is that return statement acts as a control transfer statement. So whenever the character h matches with the string letter, then it will break the loop, and it will return the value. And here I can go for loop. the character is present at index plus this value. Since it is returning a int value, I will just go with the same name, and here in the else block that character is not present, I will write the character is not present in the string. Okay, so here it is, a simple program. First we have given the name, first we have given the string Lord of the Rings, and after that we have used the if and else statement. In the if statement, if we have given the method name, and if the method name is in the method name we are returning an index. If that index is greater than 0, then this statement will be executed, and if the index is less than 0, then this statement will be executed. After calling the method search character, it will just go here in this method. In this method, after going, we are using a for loop for I equals 0, I is less than movie dot length, and I plus plus. So first of all, we are inside the for loop. We are giving another condition, an if statement. If in if statement, the it will check for each and every character. For that, we are using caret of I. So first of all, if let me take an example. In this Lord, first it will go for L. If L is equal to search, or search equals to H, it says it is not true, it will go for another. Then in Lord comes the O. If O is O equal to H, no, false, then this statement won't be executed, and it will go for I plus plus. Then R is not equal to H, again false, it will go for I plus plus. And then again it will check for D. Is D equal to H? No, false. It will go on still till we search for the letter H. If the letter H is present, then it will return the index value at which the letter H is present. If none of the letter matches, then this whole statement, this whole if block will be skipped, and after the for loop is completed, the -1 will be returned. Now if you run this character, the index is present at 9. If you check here, L 1 2 3 4 5, space is also counted as a character. 5 6 7 8 9. So H is present at the 9 character, which is true. Now let me just change the H. Instead of H, I will go with Z, and let's see if our program runs true. Yes, it says that the character is not present in the string, because for each in this if block, each for every iteration, for each value of I, it will check whether Z is present in that string or not. If it is not present, then this if statement will be skipped, and last, when the loop runs till the for all over the string, and the value is not found, then it will return -1. Also remember that return acts as a loop transfer statement, or it breaks the flow of the statement. Now let me again just return R, and let us check, and yes, it says that the character is present at index 9. Now let me just go with O. It says that the character is present at O. Oh, okay, sorry. The thing is that we need to change here also to get the index. Yeah, yep, the character is present at index 1. Remember, even though the letter starts at second, but since we know that index starts from 1, so it is giving 0, it is giving 1. To make it, we shall go with +1 here. And now if you check, just wait a second. Yeah, yes, as you can see, the character is present at index 2, L, and then we can go for O. Since the index always start with um, 0, we need to add +1 here. Okay, or instead you can just, instead of starting from 1, you can just instead of starting from 0, you can go with 1 here. It's up to you. And now let me just print R here. If I'm changing here, I also need to change here also. If we check now, Yes, it says that the character R is present at 13. Okay, so this is it for the example. And if you just have any doubt, just let me know in the comment section and have a great day. See ya.